The Canadian Press.
Got a lot of exposure on the national scene, a lot of experience working with the talented photographers on staff here, being part of the team, and got to work every day, pick up the camera, and gain a lot of experience that way. Some very contrasting assignments. Covering the G20 was a big one in the summer. The visit from the Queen. I was at a lot of sporting events. I covered Canadian Open golf tournament, Rogers Cup tennis, lots of day-to-day assignments, baseball games, and news conferences. And during the G20, we had 12 photographers there. So working as part of a team, I didn't approach the assignment the way I would have on my own. And at one point, things starting heating up just a few corners from here, and Frank Gunn, a staff photographer here, just pulled me and told me to stay behind the police lines, which I was, in that moment, that wouldn't have been my instinct. I wanted to go where the cars were burning, where the protesters were breaking windows and all that. But I was behind the cars. Frank went inside and shooting with the gas mask and everything. I captured that picture of along Bay Street with the old City Hall there, showing a scene of what Toronto looks like, and that's a picture I really like looking back, and I wouldn't have had a chance to get without Frank just pulling me and telling me stay back, don't go right where the action is, where we already have people covering it. It did take me to another level, because we need to. It's a wire service. It's not just a newspaper. It's going everywhere. So we got to be efficient, not only trying to get the best picture, but get it out quickly, captioned correctly, and everything that's around. Just taking good photographs. The people I got to work with were people I admired starting into a few years ago. So they're people I looked up to. They're mentors already, and shooting side by side with them was both a lot of pressure, but I mean, a great learning experience. I'd say that getting picked would be the easy part. I mean, then it's the hard work during the internship. Yeah, the selection process would be the easy part. Then it's really competitive, really hard. You can gain a lot, but you need to put a lot into it as well. I'm back to freelancing. I'm 100% photojournalist. I work for various wire services and newspapers. The Tom Ensign Award internship really gave me a good bump for that. I'm still a freelancer for the Canadian Press. And that's where I'm at right now. I want to keep doing what I'm doing. Hopefully get a staff position at a wire service, but just keep on learning my craft for now.
The Canadian Press.